Hi, this is Kerry with Multicopter Warehouse, and the Osmo has been a fantastic machine for people wanting to get into video production. You have a 3-axis stabilized gimbal that really helps take all the movement out when you're walking and moving around. As you move, the camera stays steady. But the one thing it can't do is take out the bounce when you're walking. And that's where the new Z-axis from DJI comes in. So let's take a look at what's in the Z-axis, and then we'll go ahead and get it set up and we'll show you how it works. Go ahead and open up the box here. And we have the Z-axis unit itself, which is just a spring-loaded mechanism that will help stabilize it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off the mobile device holder, and we'll remove the camera. Now the Z-axis currently only works with the X3 camera. If you're using the X5 or the X5R, it's too heavy for the Z-axis. So we'll go ahead and take the Z-axis, take the little protective covers off, and this is just going to go right on just like the camera would. Goes right in place. Get it lined up here and lock it into place. Bring down that arm and lock it down. And now we can put the mobile device holder back onto it so we can have our phone back on. Now if you notice, there's a second rosette mount on here, so I could have the mobile device holder on the back and be able to attach other accessories, maybe a universal mount for lights or microphones, or even a tripod. So very handy having the two mounts on here with that. So I'll go ahead and unlock the front, and we'll take the camera and get it mounted in here, and it just clicks into place, and there we have it all mounted. Now the right way to get this balanced is you want to hold the handle straight up and down, and you want the camera to sit just below level. If it's too much, you want to tension it up a little bit so that it comes up just a hair. If it's too high, then you have it a little too tight. You want it just below. And as you're using it, you want to make sure you keep your arm and your hand straight so the handle stays all the way up. If you tilt forward, it'll have a tendency to top out. If you tilt back, it'll bottom out. So you really want to keep that straight while you're using it. Go ahead and turn it on. Now you can see as you're walking, it's going to take that movement out. Now as you can see from this video that I did while I'm walking down the street and then running back without the Z-axis on it, you can see a lot of the up and down movement as I'm walking. In the second video here, with the Z-axis on it, you can see how much smoother that action is. Looks almost like it's on rails. So very handy to keep that super smooth movement. And that's going to work really well whether you're walking or running, going up and down stairs. It's really going to take that bounce out, which a lot of people really want that super smooth video. Now, again, it doesn't work with the X5 camera, but if you really need those kind of shots, it's going to work great with the X3. Now, it doesn't just work in this position. It can also work in the flashlight position. And there's a little button over here on the side. We're going to push that and move it up into that position. And now we can hold it in that flashlight position for it. So it's a very versatile machine. This is the Z-axis from DJI for the Osmo, available now at Multicopter Warehouse for $129. So check us out at multicopterwarehouse.com.